And we take our life for granted, like Hashem owes us something. So now, Hashem says, I give you parnasah difficulties. Why? I need you to know where the money's coming from. I give you marriage difficulties. Why? I need you to realize you have a wife. I give you children difficulties. Why? I need you to appreciate the fact that you have kids. Sometimes, unless we have a problem, we don't realize that it even exists. And there's an old term that someone came up with, probably had an investment in WD-40, but he said, oh, the squeaky wheel gets the oil. You know, in the shopping carts, there's always like one or two wheels that make some noise, but there's one of them that makes a lot of noise. That's the one that gets the oil. Why? It's so annoying. I gotta put some oil on it to stop it from making. The squeaky wheel gets the oil. Meaning you complain, you get the oil. Hashem sends you the problem, what needs attention. You have marriage problems, that's what needs attention right now. You have problems with your kids, that's what needs attention right now. You don't know anything, you haven't finished a tractate in Gemara and God knows how long, that's what needs attention. Somebody asked you on halakha and you don't know the answer, that's what needs attention. You violated Shabbat by accident, that's what you need to learn, that's what needs attention. You're not making these mistakes by mistake. When you violate Shabbat, if you took on yourself Shabbat, and you violated Shabbat by accident, you found out, oh, look, I turned on the light by accident. It's not really an accident. It's an accident for you, but it's not really an accident. That's what needs attention. If you turn on the water, and it's hot, and you don't know, am I allowed to shut it off? Am I allowed to turn it on? What am I supposed to do? It's hot water. Technically, I'm not allowed to use hot water because it's technically cooking. But could I shut it off? If I don't shut it off, the whole house is going to be full of water by the end of Shabbat. What do I do? Right, left, you don't know the answer. It's a mistake, but it's not a mistake. Why? Hashem says you need to learn halachot Shabbat. If you ate something and you're like, oh wait, is this kosher? It's a mistake, but it's not a mistake. Hashem made you eat something not kosher. Why? Because you have no yirat shamayim. You're supposed to check before. The squeaky wheel gets the oil. Hashem, if you don't realize you have a wheel that's broken, He's going to make it squeak. Sometimes your wife's going to squeak. Sometimes the husband's going to squeak. The boss is going to squeak. Something is going to squeak. If you let it keep squeaking for a while, all of a sudden you get a notice. Oh, sir, yes, that that savings account that you have. Yeah, you have no access to it anymore. What do you mean? I need to go shopping for Shabbat. I'm sorry, sir. The IRS seized your account. For what? We can't tell you. You have to call them. Yeah, but it's almost Shabbat. Too bad, sir. That's our job. Your account is shut down. When? Until Hashem Echim. You guys think this is a joke? It's happened to me multiple times. And I'm not talking about now when I have zero in the bank. I'm talking about when I had millions. One day you go put an ATM machine. I was, I think, on vacation somewhere. I wanted to go on an ATM machine to go get a couple $100 to go something. Rejected. What rejected? I got $2 million in the bank. What rejected? I want $500. What rejected? I thought the machine is broken. I put it again. Rejected. I said, okay, let me go to a different machine. I went to a different machine. Rejected. It's embarrassing. Why? I go to the store. I want to buy something. It said rejected for $30. So what are $30? $2 million in the bank. What's $30? I call the bank, I start yelling at them. Sir, relax, sir. Sir, we cannot talk to you. What do you mean you can't talk to me? You have my money. No, we can't talk to you. Why can't you talk to me? Your account is seized. Why is it seized? You forgot to pay taxes. I paid all my taxes. What are you talking about? Sir, we don't know. All we know is there's a lien on your account. We can't touch it. You can't touch it. It's my money. It's not your money anymore. Yeah, but you saying I only owe, I call the IRS. So yeah, sir, you underpaid by, I don't know, like $50,000 or $60,000. I said, yeah, but the account you seized is like $2 million. It's like, yeah, too bad. What do you mean too bad? But okay, just take the $50,000. You go, no, we take the whole thing. Until you pay the 50. I say, okay, so release it, I can pay you the 50. It's like, we'll think about it. The point is, Abotai, when you have no God, you think that you have a problem with the IRS. When you have no God, or you created your own fictional God, you think your problem is with the IRS. You think your problem is with the ATM. You think your problem is with the banker. You think your problem is with the clerk at the office, at the store doesn't want to sell you something that you want. You think the problem is with the cookie. You think your problem is not with them, your problem is with him. It's just that you're looking at the wrong place. It's just that you're looking at the wrong place. And he's going to do whatever he needs to do to make you realize, my son, my daughter, I'm waiting for you to call me.